Trying to think of anything I'm trying to look at. So I feel out of it for some reason.
So say, well, Aaron and them were selling the car, right?
Mm-hmm.
You telling him to do something for it? You knew that?
You mentioned it, but I wasn't really paying attention.
He sold it for $2,000.
On the home team?
No, you're away.
On the home team?
So you don't have to record it?
Yes, I don't. Well, actually, I do. I have to record the first quarter.
Yeah, I was just wondering because you said you play like the team and they're home.
I have to, basically, what you don't know, I have to record the first quarter, and then I can turn it off. The away team records the whole game.
Why do you have to record the first one?
Because we have settings that we have to all play by. These right here. So you have to prove that you're actually doing it.
How do you know that you're playing that person? Like he didn't let
Somebody
your
else
friend play.
You don't? That's a good question. Wow, I thought I was away. I've been away pretty much every game just about.
So what's your record?
Right there.
Oh, 7-0. Oh, he took away the loss?
Uh-huh. This is when we actually played.
Why did he take away the loss?
Oh, because the guy agreed to it. The Bucks guy. He said it'd be okay since I didn't actually play him. And
so does it look like a loss on his part, or?
No, basically.
It's no.
He didn't get a win because he didn't play me, and I got a win because I beat him.
I thought you said you didn't play him.
Somebody else played him, beat him, but they did the wrong thing, so he got awarded a win.
Oh, so he just gave you the win.
They gave me the win because I actually beat him. And obviously he didn't get the win because he lost. Respond. Let me just send. Feels good not to have to be the away team. I still feel kind of out of it. You sure the guy's above me, right?
Okay.
He's probably not even on right now. Yeah, he's right there. Here it goes.
Still making changes? Why are you being friendly if he's still taking two?
Love you, man.
Now you making changes?
Yep, now I'm making changes.
Oh, you can't make changes until he's done?
Right. But I think I'm done.
Contest here in the Big Apple, New York, as the Knicks play one at home. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And it's another road game for the Spurs. Now here's Parker, all fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for San Antonio, Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Duncan is up there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Leonard at the 3 slot. That is good. Marcus Aldridge, a polished mid-range shooter as well, and he's working on expanding his range out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? Last season he made over 10 times more threes than the season before. He made them at an impressive clip, too. I think it's something he should keep as part of his package.
Pocket 4, and the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Yeah, but if you quit, don't you lose?
Basically.
San Antonio on defense. And it's a follow, penetrating. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
An hour like this is going to suck.
You don't just quit.
Anthony down low. He's covered by Leonard. And that one's good. Porzingis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And, you know, he's always been a great shooter from everywhere. But don't forget, also terrific at the free throw line as well. I mean, last season he was excellent among power forwards, only second to Dirk Nowitzki.
Here's Calderon, following the basket by Tim Duncan. Calderon passes to Porzingis. And sent back by Aldridge. Now here's Green. Aldridge kicks to Parker. The dish to Duncan. And Duncan gets double teamed. It's Parker with the drive. Sweet little floater. Parker's got his first points of the night.
You know, and with Aldridge's great shooting ability, I mean, he doesn't have to put the ball in harm's way. He has always done a great job of limiting his turnover.
I have no idea why this is like. I don't want that on.
And that's an underrated aspect of his game.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And, of course, Tony Parker, so big for San Antonio in those championship runs. But word on the street was that Spurs coach Greg Popovich didn't always go easy on Tony. He really pushed him to the limit.
Yeah, you know, it started back when Tony was invited to the Spurs summer camp before the 2001 draft. One of the scouts was really physical with Tony, really gave him a hard time, and that was really the start of his maturation process in learning to deal with the NBA.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Knicks now. They trail by 3. Anthony drives in. Here's Lopez. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Aldridge against the follow. Just 5 on the clock. Aldridge, no luck. The Knicks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Anthony.
Why you?
7-foot shot. And it's off the back rim. No good. Out to Parker. Aldridge up on top. Spurs passing it around. Screen by Duncan. Aldridge with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Aldridge can't get that one to fall. Knicks trailed by 3. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Now here's Parker. Outside Aldridge. It's stolen by Anthony. And now Aflalo pushing it up. No one has to stop him.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best.
See it, right?
It's easier to operate in the open court when the steal triggers the break.
Is his doing on his side too?
I couldn't tell you his doing. I just know mine was crazy.
Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Trying.
Parker kicks to Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. Parker dishes to Aldridge.
Can't even get my hands.
Second make in 4 attempts.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
Yeah.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Come on.
No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Parker passes to Duncan. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only 1 hand needed for that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need.
Calderon with it. He's picked up by Parker. Here's Porzingis.
That's all I gotta do.
Immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Green kicks to Duncan. Lopez with the steal. Here's a follow.
I know he sees it too. I'm assuming he sees it.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Duncan dishes to Green. Feeds it to Parker. Shot clock at 6. Double team on Aldridge. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Last season ended with the Knicks pretty much packing it in, but Clark, it didn't start out that way.
You know what? Not at all. I mean, the Knicks were picked by many, Kevin, to be a playoff team last season. Clearly, things did not go as planned.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. Back to Parker.
Come on. I knew that
And he
crap
gets the
was gonna
jumper to
go
drop.
in too.
And it became clear, thinking about the Knicks again. I mean, it made sense for a team with injuries and being in disarray on the floor to just battle for that lottery.
And it's Calderon, that time on the assist by Aflalo. Calderon's got 5 now.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Good pass.
And it's Parker in the corner. No good on the triple.
You know, kind of packing it in for the sake of being better in the future can possibly work in New York for a year or two, but not longer than that. The media will eat you up there if you don't start making some progress towards winning, pleasing basketball.
It's deflected.
Yeah.
Anthony.
No.
Leonard with the steal. Moving it up. And stolen by a follow. Calderon dishes to a follow. Here's Lopez.
Yo, come on. What?
Nice D from Duncan. Leonard kicks to Parker. Lock at 6. The drive by Green. Nobody.
Good pass again.
Releases from the wing and drills it. Here is Calderon. He's got 5.
Burn it good. Come on, oh my goodness, this game is bugging.
5 on the clock. Porzingis. And then it comes off the assist by Calderon. Porzingis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Outside, Green. Parker, a screen on Calderon. Green, the pass to Parker. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Applied by Aldridge. And for LaMarcus Aldridge, always praised for his terrific shooting. His rebounding, as we know, Greg, has always been fantastic. Over the past 2 seasons, he's averaged double-digit boards.
And that's why so many teams wanted him
now
in this last free agency period. His ability to put points on the board as well as clean the boards. What a deadly combination.
Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Robin Lopez. Boris Diaz checked in for San Antonio. Anthony kicks to a follow. Pass to Porzingis. Back to a follow. The shot is good. And so
the reason why RW came for Sunday, like you said, is his connection is like,
On the topic
it's going to make it hard for him to
he
actually
do it by
defend.
banging people around. He does it with positioning, timing, and length. And you can say that about most of his game. Quietly, effective.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
Aflalo dishes to Anthony. Aflalo, the pass to Carmelo.
Oh my
Hooked
God.
away.
Can't even move.
Dia with it. Green left side.
No, he's not done.
Trying to find Parker. He's got it now. Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. And
So,
there's
yes.
the whistle. Foul hard on the shot.
Big guys, getting back to
Yeah,
last season was a difficult one for him. He had the torn ligament in his left thumb, but still fought through it to become the Blazers' all-time leader in rebound.
West
I'm
is
just hoping the
checked in
lag
for the
stops
Spurs.
when I stop recording.
Good on both.
And one thing that everybody loves about Coach Pop is his frankness.
I don't know why my
You
guys
get a
aren't
taste of
actually
it
getting
in
into the
interviews,
trial.
but he's as honest and straightforward with you as he is with anybody else.
Why does it keep doing that?
Now here's Calderon. 5 points in the game. Here's Porzingis. That ball.
I'm not even, I can't even get into any of my plays. It's not.
Calderon's
So,
got 3
it's
assists
mad
now in this
delayed.
one. Well, you've got Greg Popovich, and I think he puts this at times grumpy demeanor in more of a spotlight. He's playing along, as we all know, with the sideline reporters. He knows, Greg, you know this firsthand, when to turn it on, when to turn it off. He can be as compassionate a person, Clark, that you and I have ever been around.
Yeah, he's competitive, but he understands that we're all human, and he treats people the right way all the time.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
On the wing of Flello.
That was good.
Spurs trailed by 6. Here's Parker. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Parker's got 6.
He always knows where his teammates are going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for it.
Coming up.
Now here's Calderon. He has 5. Anthony on the wing. He kicks it to O'Quinn. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. O'Quinn's got his second bucket. Parker outside. He got it up in time. Wouldn't fall for him.
Okay, let's hope. Let's hope it stops.